As a part of my proposal to the city of Lompoc to develop California Space Center, I made a commitment that I will use my international relationships in Europe, in France and in Poland to deliver international visibility, partnerships and resources to our project even at the early stage of the project. Right now, today, I am taking a special journey. We are going to the Polish Pilot Academy, which, in addition to being the leading pilot school in this part of Europe, used to be under the command of my father, who was a vice commander of the Polish Pilots Academy. I am here in the company of General Reichel, who is chief commander of the school, with whom we just completed an introductory meeting discussing potential collaboration with California Space Center, with Vandenberg Air Force Base and city of Lompoc. We are focusing on a possibility of educational collaboration, collaboration in the area of research and development, and potential also economic collaboration involving new technologies. General, thank you very much for hosting us, and it is a pleasure to be here. Polish Air Force recently acquired 48 F-16s. Recently, announcement of initiation of the astronauts program is bringing new possibility to the collaboration with planned California Space Center. I'm here standing, being totally impressed, looking at the training setup. It's a Polish technology thought which allows pilots actually experience in three-dimensional way reality of actual flight, and this is very real. I feel like I am, losing the balance here, because it gives me a total impression of being the real life. What's so exciting to me is that this is a Polish technology, but was then transformed into the product by Polish traditional airspace company PZLs and also American company ETC, and this is a joint venture between Polish and American companies.
Frankly speaking, we are just in a room with simulators, but the Academic Air Training Center consists of the part which is responsible for this kind of training with using a simulator, and we have hangars full of civilian aircraft to give them, let me say, basic training, just to give them wings as a civilian pilots.
It's very impressive, and I hope that we'll be able to host you sometime soon at the planned California Space Center next to Vandenberg Air Force Base, where you can compare your experiences with experiences of American Air Force Base, which now not only deals with the Air Force but also with launching of the rockets. So maybe one day here you will help me train Polish astronauts.
I hope that it will be possible. It will be a pleasure for us.
Yes, it's our secret mission here. Polish Air Force Academy trains 200 pilots every year. 15% of them are young women. The training takes 7 years. 3 years includes flying on the airplanes, on the jets. Oh, how long have you been studying here?
I've been studying here for years.
4 years?
Yes.
So you went through the basic training?
But I started my education in Secretary Aviation School here in Dublin. So I've been here for 7 years.
Fantastic, 7 years. So what is the destination? What would you like to accomplish? Military pilot, civil pilot?
Military pilot.
Military pilot. Well,
I've been in military school, so I want to be military pilot.
Well, then I am truly deeply moved, and this is fantastic, because I know it's on your shoulders will be a responsibility for defending our country, which is also very much appreciated in the United States, because Poland and US are the only countries now that are currently standing strong strong in protection of freedom. It is my personal commitment to do what I can to elevate visibility of women in space and the space like pilots. So I would love to extend the invitation to you to come and visit us in California.
Thank you very much.
And I would like to get your name and make sure that should this visit come through for all of us, that you are included. City of Dęblin has a long history of having a military importance in this part of Europe. Now it resides next to the Polish Air Force Academy and has many similarities to Lompoc. Dęblin and its leadership suggested and offered opportunity to create sister California Space Center in their vicinity.
Zapraszamy tutaj serdecznie do nas, do Dęblina. Bardzo chętnie widzielibyśmy możliwość współpracy między naszymi miastami w przyszłości. Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you very much. It was a very cordial, very well-defined invitation to the citizens of City of Lompoc, leadership of City of Lompoc, its mayor and the city council to visit City of Dęblin because of indeed big similarities and possibility of finding a creative collaboration, especially around Air Force, space, cosmos. It's my pleasure and thank you very much for hosting.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
And the future is for women.